Moving on, is there any other member who wishes to speak? Then I will speak at this point. Councillor Cook talked about people being emotive. I took great offence at that actually, because I studied for 5 years to be a management accountant. I'm really interested in cost benefit, I'm really interested in investment appraisal. And I have not heard one single sensible reason why we should be moving at this moment from this building, from the cabinet. Not one sensible reason. I'm not emotive. I'm a management accountant. 5 years I've studied. At the moment, finance is driving policy. It's empty, it's tired, it's one of surrender to our faith, and I won't be surrendering. I've got no great problem with selling First Hill. Doesn't really mean anything to me, if I'm honest. It's a building. What are important to the people and our residents? I've got a massive problem with selling it when the market, in council's own words, is saturated. And so therefore the price is likely to be depressed. We are unlikely to get value for money. We already know we're unlikely to get value for money because the council has already told us that the market is saturated. That was in the members' briefing. Do you remember that's what Gordon Brown did with our gold? If you vote for it, you are responsible. And so I'm glad we're having a recorded vote. I have a problem with the emphasis being on that we can only use our reserve once. And so that causes a problem and we need to sell this. Can we sell our principal asset more than once? Because I haven't heard that said. I've got a serious problem as a management accountant, not as someone emotive, using a short-term sticking plaster approach. Remember, go back to last October when we wasted 100k. We've known for years our direction of travel, and yet this is as good as it gets. The public will judge us. I'm a Democrat. I've got a serious problem, given the wise words earlier on talking about the importance of scrutiny, several times in the right place. Scrutiny rejected this scheme 3 times. The council is in a very dangerous place. I ask again that a long-term, and I said this before, a long-term strategic plan be worked up before we sell off our gold too cheaply. If we agree to this resolution, I think we'll have operational issues operating over Allen View. Councillor Morgan talked about accessibility. Have you ever seen how much it is to get on the bus from Ferndown to Wimborne? The people we should be serving most are the most vulnerable, and we are not with this solution. I don't believe we'll get value for money from the disposal. I believe we turn any possible unitary into a self-fulfilling prophecy. I won't be part of that. I reject this solution. Now, I go back to the proposer to wind up this debate.